guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. It is April 13th, 2020. And we just got empty over here in Allentown. It's a ore field or something like that, storage place or something they call it. Dropped off our load of yogurt. And everything went okay. Tell you what, it has been raining and raining and raining. It's kind of just sprinkling now, but it rained all the way up through Virginia last night. And I got up here it's middle of the night or whatever, and I tried to check in, tried to see if they would take me, and they wouldn't. They told me come back in the morning. So I parked right out in the road there and then checked in with them this morning, and they got me unloaded, no problem stuff. But boy, it just rained. I was sitting out there. I woke up to go up to the door and check in and stuff. It was like a river running down the street. It was crazy. But I am heading over to Craft, and I'm going to be picking up a load over there, and this is supposed to go to Giant in Jessup, Maryland. But I'm probably going to be going to the yard. My thinking. I didn't get to the yard yesterday because the boss wanted me to be there to help with the shop or something like that. I got like a pinched nerve on my neck and stuff. I've had it before. It's a little better today, but I just couldn't make it up here. I had a rough time coming up here from Texas, but I made it. But I am going, he said something about, I told him, I just don't think I'm going to make it there on Sunday. I told him that when I got loaded. And he said, that's all right. He says, you'd be at the yard on Monday afternoon anyways. So, I think that's what I'll probably do, is I'll probably end up getting loaded here. See how long this takes. And then I'll run it down to the yard. And go down there and take care of stuff with him. See what he's looking for help with. And then see what's going on. Get a chance to look at this new shop, I guess. High wind advisory. I think you guys see me getting blown around just a second ago. Well, guys, it is April 14, 2020. Should be a good day. My book has been released on ebook. I've been getting messages from people that they've received their book and they're starting to read it and stuff, and I've been enjoying it. Glad to hear that. You guys do. The print copy, I will let you guys know when I get that out. That's waiting to come from the printers and stuff. But we are empty here. I actually loaded up there in Allentown. Got empty up there, and then I ran over to the craft place, and I had I've had just such a peach of a couple days here. I went up there, and guess what? The power went out as soon as I pulled up to the gate. Power goes out. There was a truck in front of me. He pulled up, and boom, the place went dark. Got there 8:30 in the morning. I didn't leave. I didn't get out of there because they didn't get the power on and everything. And then they messed around and decided, oh, we didn't feel like looking at the piece of paper that we wrote all your information on when you got here. We're just gonna randomly take any driver that comes in now before you. And so I ended up not getting loaded out of there till 10 o'clock last night. It's like 10:30. And then the boss man's like, oh, hey, run down there. They'll take you at 3. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're having a conference here. And so Well, they all got to wave to each other. And so, you know, they'll take you down here at 3 o'clock. I had a 6 o'clock appointment. And so I ran on down here, got in at 3. Oh, yeah, they'll take me, but then they put you back here in the parking lot, and then you got to sit there and wait for them to call you. And then I had to sit there, and they decided, this place here decided not to call me until an hour after my appointment. And then they finally put me into a door and said, oh, well, the lumper service will call you, and they'll give you your how much it's going to cost for to unload and all this to you. And it is now 5 hours past my appointment. I went in there and I threw down. I just threw a fit. I don't know which lane I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to be in this one. I'm not really sure. I gotta check out here. Yeah, so whew, that's some horrific stuff there, boys and girls. It's just trucking, but this was I just did 19 hours at a shipper and a receiver for a load that went 158 miles. And what's really funny is I kind of went off on the boss a little bit, sent him a message, told him, just let him know I'm not happy. I was not happy. And he replied back to me, you should just block their number when they call so much like that, because this broker texted me 17 times. And he called me 10. Every time that I was starting to fall asleep, he would call me. Any progress? Well, I was trying to sleep, you know, but I had to have my phone on for the shipper and receiver to, you know, get a hold of me. There's where they're loading those cars. You guys can see that they got that ramp. They just dropped into the back of that car. Right up ahead. They're loading or unloading. Don't know. But then, what's messed up is he's saying, well, just block their phone number. Well, that's great, but guess what? I've done that in the past, and I've ignored some brokers when they act like idiots like this. And whenever I do that, then the boss is always sending me a message. Hey, you need to contact this broker. Yeah, they're blowing my stuff up here. They need to know what's going on. So I find that a little funny. So now I gotta head to the yard. I guess there's a preloaded trailer sitting there. And I guess it's going to Wisconsin. That's what I'm told. I'm not really sure what's all happening. Be real honest with you, I'm in a real negative mood at this moment. Just one of those days, you know what I mean? I mean, seriously, dump truck, you can't get over 25 miles an hour before you hit the highway? He's not heavy. I don't even think he's loaded because he doesn't have his axle down. He's messing with something on his dash. Well, I gotta run to the yard. And switch trailers and start heading off towards Wisconsin. So I'll catch you guys later. See ya.